What's the deal, YouTube? We're starting off this morning at the 310 Car Club, third annual picnic. But before we get into it, I got 390 subs, bro. I need 10 more, y'all. All I need is 10 to sub. And I'll be good, man. Look at this. If I can get 10 of y'all to sub, let me get like 10 likes, we'll be good, man. Let's get into this. This is one of the craziest ones to start off this video, bro. Look at the airbrushing on this, the wheels. This is crazy. Damn, and they went stupid with all the engraving all up in there. Jeez. Yeah, this is sick, bro. Impala down there. This is hard. This one, to start off the video, caught my eye out immediately. I started walking a little bit. I was gonna go down to the end. I couldn't help it, bro. I had to stop and record this one immediately, bro. Hell no. I was trying not to record in this area because of the music, but these 5 cars are the craziest ones here so far. Starting off with this Rare, all this mural work is insane. All down here, bruh. This is crazy. All on the side, and the wheel well. I mean, bro. And then we come to the interior. Crocodile skin. Oh my god. Bro has a bedazzled iPod. Nah. I mean the engraved iPod. That's crazy. It was, yo. This might be one of the most detailed cars in the building right now. This is insane. I'm gonna stay here for a second, but these next 4 are insane as well. This is crazy, bro. These next 4 are crazy as well. We got this black Impala with the chrome. Now, all of these are kind of similar, where they all have insane engravings all around them. I mean, the frame, the rear view, which that needs to be fixed. The trim, it's insane. All inside. We got an orange one with the same deal. This one has pinstriping, which is sick. Same engraving. The baby blue one. And then this one, the brown with the rose, is crazy. Yeah, that's, oh my god. Yeah, they went stupid with this one. Is the control? Yep, I knew it. The control arms are all done up as well. With the rose gold Dayton. Damn, that's sick. And even the black one, right, bro. They went super crazy with these. Houndstooth. Y'all know how I feel about Houndstooth, bro. Houndstooth is a must in any one of my vehicles. What is this, I think this is a 60. That's crazy. All the engraving up there. Engraving on the wheel. Yeah, that's sick. Anything got Houndstooth in the door panels. That's super sick. We got an LS1 in here. Engraved LS1. That's so fire. Even the battery cover is engraved. Another one over here. Oh my god. You know, I can't even get in between this one, but this one got purple with all the engraving in it as well. And then 59. We got the red 59 with the rose gold. With the rose gold wheels. Oh my god. You got the big 9-inch Alpine in there too. Sheesh. Yeah, they went stupid. They even got, is that a 58? Yes. 58. White on the gold. Engraving on the headlight. So sick. Oh my god. Now I usually don't care for white on white, but in this case, this shit looks crazy. This one's all Hollywood themed out. Of course, you gotta have representation for the Dodgers and the Lakers. Super sick. God damn. All right, high class. I see how high class is getting down. You guys remember we actually saw him at Long Beach not so long ago. Yeah, I think we saw all these guys over in Long Beach at that at one meet. I don't know if there was a real reason for that one, but yeah, we saw all these guys at Long Beach. But I know you guys remember this one, the fully cut hearse, bro. That's crazy. They really cut a whole hearse. Now this is fire, brother. What? Now that it's parked on the ground, it's sick though. Pinstriping and stuff. Fire. Then you got the Aztec little engraving right there on the dash. That's super sick. It's engraved back here on the bed too. And that's sick. Now this is my spec right here, bro. The green with the candy green roof or whatever. This is sick. And look at the interior. That is my spec, bro, with the big screen down there. Yeah, this might be all I need. If y'all wondering what to give me as a retirement gift when it's time, this the one. That's crazy. This is some old school shit, boy. That's fire. All right, that's the thing I love when I come up to these events, man. You literally see a little bit of everything up here. That shit is so fire, and it's always so welcoming, man. Like, I don't know what it is, but the lowrider events, I feel at home. Like, you know, I don't know nobody. We're feeling at home with these folks. Maybe because my family did lowriders, but I don't know. We got a beautiful 60, bro. The color on this one is insane. Like, god damn. And y'all know I love the houndstooth on the interior, bro. This is super sick. Look at the dash. You gotta have the little fuzzy little balls or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, this is sick, bro. Damn. Man, this dude was dragging his exhaust on the ground. Look at the dog. Nice. Look at Bro's dog. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you see from the first shot, his exhaust is literally flat from dragging so much. That's actually fire. I love it when dudes don't baby these cars, bro. Just go ahead and have fun with that motherfucker. You only live once, man. Well, I finally made it down to the end. Got Supernaturals and a few other lowrider crews down here, but I'm probably gonna get out of here because pretty much it. I did it kind of fast. That one's sick. That one's sick. That one, I forget the name of that one, but brother Ronnie told me about one of those on the Cinco de Mayo video. He told me about the name of that one on the Cinco de Mayo video, and I forgot what it was. But this one, I think this one was really a 60. Don't eat me up, but this one is sick. The paint, got some pinstriping and whatnot. That's sick. Yeah, this one's solid. Damn. That is a fire ass color. With the little man too. Brothers is living out here.
I've been making moves and they hard to tell. Acting, yeah, I did it, I don't kiss and tell. Any nigga hating, I'ma wish him well. Got it out the mud, but I never dwelled up. If she ran away, I don't wanna back. Only calling one time and no phone tags. Try to waste my time, it's a fucking rap. Shawty moving like a clown and a maniac. Where my niggas at? Where my bitches at? I think she tryna take me home, then I finna pack. I let Shawty do the chief and I just need a glass. I'm just tryna keep a balance like my Zodiac.
Go get her. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this is my brother. Y'all seen him on my channel before. Today, he's gonna be his first time driving my 2017 Mustang GT. You ever drove something like this before? No? Alright, so what we're gonna do is, that's the school behind us. We're gonna go around the school one time in normal mode, let you get a hang of it. And then I think we go down where there's no cars, and then bust that bitch in sports mode. What do you think? Sound like a plan. Alright, so these are the keys. Now, if you want to remote start it, hit that lock once and then the circle button twice. Alright, let's get it. Between you and I, we know what happened last time we drove one of my cars. So if you have one of this one, I'm gonna have to stab your motherfucking ass. You hear me?
Fair enough.
Alright, brother.
Fair enough. This one's not crunchy or Korean, so we need to,
And you had a little bit more experience since then. Now, before y'all clown me in the comments, it isn't automatic, but it's automatic because it's my daily right now. And I drive, I drive over 12 miles in LA traffic, which is over an hour. There's no way I'm going first gear, second gear, all the way down there all day. Y'all can kiss my ass. All right, so this is normal mode. Turn that down for copyright.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I can't even drive a fucking stick.
You know how to drive a stick?
Hell no.
Oh, next car I gotta show you. The next car I get is gonna be a stick, but I didn't want to get it just because just the sheer amount of traffic I sit in every day. It just didn't make sense. How's it feel at normal?
It feel good. It do feel like I'm sitting on a subwoofer though. I'm not gonna lie.
Sitting on a subwoofer?
Pause.
Pause as fuck. That just reminded me of that Howard Stern movie. You remember that?
What?
It's like an old movie with Howard Stern and the lady like sat on a subwoofer and he would go like,
Yeah, oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean because it's like because of the engine and shit?
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, you about never mind. Pause as fuck. I'm about to come. I know. Looking to turn his ass into confetti. Oh. When you get on that far side, you can function in normal just so you can see how I feel. Just two hands on the like 10 to 2 when you do it, because it has a tendency of any sports car for the most part. If you punch it, I mean it's rear wheel drive, so it has a potential of getting squirrely, you know. That's where all wheel drive comes into play.
But get you ahead of a Honda in traffic.
You'll definitely feel the difference when you go in sports. Now track is where it feels the same in track, but it just gets a little bit more squirrely because there's no traction. Is that that's for Bundy, huh? The flowers? I mean,
yeah.
Oh wow, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Bundy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's June. Yeah, damn.
June. Yeah. They keep putting it out. That's what's up. Long live Bundy.
Damn, I hope that wasn't overexposed this whole time. All right, so should we go down? Go down? Cause it goes uphill, huh? Or do you want to just go back on that street?
Just go up on it and then make a U-turn.
Yeah, and then just punch it down.
Yeah.
If you hit your mode button right here, you'll see it pop up in the middle there. That's how you go to turn it into sports mode. We'll get into paddle shifting, but I don't got time for all that right now. Cause I hardly do it myself. But that's a good way, like, to get into it. To get into learning the gears and shit.
Driving a manual.
Yeah. So right now, put it in sports, and then you can kind of get to the difference. Go up, and then you see it right there in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Felt that. It's immediate.
I'm like, I'm barely getting that.
It's immediate when you go in there. And it's wide open right now, so you just bust a bitch right there, and then you can have at it. Look, ain't no police up there. And you'll see it actually switches gears when you're in sports mode.
Yeah. Like, it's just me, I feel like the braking is smoother on.
Yeah, everything is enhanced when you're in sports.
Let that truck go down. Ooh, shit!
That bitch is singing, boy.
Oh my god, that bitch is roaring.
How'd that feel?
God, bro, smooth as motherfucker. I felt it want to do its own thing for a little bit.
That's why I said you just put it in sports. If you put it in track, it's gonna slide out on you.
Yeah, no, we gonna get back on that other little street so I can cut up.
Yeah, the only person that ever punched this car with me in it is Dad the day I got it, and he punched it in normal mode, so I didn't really get experience. It's
yeah, I was gonna say how
it's different.
On the passenger seat.
No, it's different because I mean, you know, I'm always in the driver's seat, so having somebody punch it while I'm not in control is like it's an experience for sure.
Like I like it, like it's still in sport, but I could crawl if I just do.
You can,
like
yeah.
A little bit of pressure, I can still crawl.
But it's considerably louder and everything too. That's why whenever you are in a passenger when I'm driving, that's why I'm super cautious because everything is different. And it doesn't take much for you to like make a lot of noise. Oh my god.
Woo, this bitch is mean.
Once it wants to get in the second gear, it's like it just goes.
Man. Look at the big ass step. Oh, this motherfucker.
Let's park that motherfucker, kids. Look here, boy.
Yeah.
You standing on the roof of that dang car, you need to get ready to drive it next. Now, you hear me?
You ready?
Boy.
He said, yeah. He said, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing standing on that car, boy?
Let him know. Let him know.
We're gonna have that boy behind the wheel of that John soon, you hear me? There go Gigi.
Cutting up in traffic. You want to go back? You want to go back on it? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Look at his face.
Oh my God.